Well, we are finally here. Blue. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I was, up until about 20 minutes ago, I got really sick. But I'm pushing through it. I feel better now. We're gonna be listening to this entire album actually. And it's Blue by Joni Mitchell. We're gonna be doing it, I guess, 3 songs, and 4 songs, because there's 10 tracks on the record. The person, our alpha patron for the month, Miss Gail H, sponsored this video, where she wanted me to do it piece by piece too, so it's not, you know, gonna get blocked hopefully and all that, because if I do the full album thing, it's probably gonna get blocked more than likely for 30 days, so I kind of have to do it piece by piece. So we're gonna work through it week by week until we're over, I guess in 3 weeks. So today we're gonna be listening to All I Want, My Old Man, and Little Green. The first 3 tracks. Let's see, personnel, who we got on here? Oh wow, Steven Stills plays something on here. On Carrie, cool. Alright, let's go. If y'all aren't subscribed, please help a brother out. If working through getting sick right afterwards and hopping right back into videos doesn't earn a subscription, I don't know what will, and I give up at that point. Alright. Here we go. Make sure to like the video, leave a comment too. It really helps for the algorithm. It'd be much appreciated. Alright, first up, All I Want by Joni Mitchell. 3, 2, 1, go.
I am on a lonely road and I am traveling, looking for something. What can it be? Oh, I hate you some, I love you some. Oh, I love you when I forget about me. I wanna be strong, I wanna laugh along, I wanna belong to the living. Alive, I wanna get up and drive, wanna wreck my stockings in some jukebox dive. Do you wanna dance with me, baby? Do you wanna take a chance on maybe finding some sweet romance with me, baby?
Wow.
Well, come on.
1971.
All I really want our love to do is to bring out the best in me and in you too. All I really want our love to do is to bring out the best in me and in you. I wanna talk to you, I wanna shampoo you, wanna renew you again and again. Applause, life is our cause. When I think of your kisses, my mind seesaws. Do you see how you hurt me, baby? So I hurt you too. Then we both get so blue.
Damn. Track 1, there it is.
I am on a lonely road and I am traveling, looking for the key to set me free. Oh, the jealousy, the greed is the unraveling. It's the unraveling, and it undoes all the joy that could be. I wanna have fun, I wanna shine like the sun, wanna be the one that you wanna see. Wanna knit you a sweater, wanna write you a love letter, wanna make you feel better, wanna make you feel.
What a sweet song.
Free.
Is this for Steven? I wonder.
Wanna make you feel free, I wanna make you feel free.
Dude, she's such a talented artist. That guitar too, like what? Huh. That was the sweetest song I think I've ever heard. It really was. My old man. Well, this doesn't make me cry, but this woman just taps into your like emotional vein and just.
My old man, he's a singer in the park. He's a walker in the rain. He's a dancer in the dark. We don't need no piece of paper from the city hall, keeping us tight and true. My old man, keeping away my blues. He's my sunshine in the morning. He's my fireworks at the end of the day.
There you go.
He's the warmest chord I ever heard. Play that warm chord, play and stay, baby. We don't need no piece of paper from the city hall, keeping us tight and true.
So good.
My old man, keeping away my blues.
God, her voice,
But
man.
when he's gone, me and them lonesome blues collide. The bed's too big, the frying pan's too wide. Then he comes home and he takes me in his loving arms, and he tells me all his troubles, and he tells me all my charms. We don't need no piece of paper from the city hall, keeping us tight and true. No, my old man, keeping away my blues. But when he's gone, me and them lonesome blues collide. The bed's too big, the frying pan's too wide. My old man, he's a singer in the park. He's a walker in the rain. He's a dancer in the dark.
Maybe
We
this is for
don't
Steven.
need no piece of paper from the city hall, keeping us tight and true.
She writes love, like
My old
an emotion like
man,
no one else I've ever
keeping
heard.
away my lonesome blues.
Oh, that was cute. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Dude, she is so talented. She's doing all of this herself. Like, that's fucking crazy. Good for her, man. She is a legend for sure. Little Green. Damn, these go by so fast. I don't want it to end. I wish I could just keep going.
Born with the moon in Cancer.
Uh-oh.
Choose her a name she will answer to. Call her green, and the winters cannot fade her. Call her green for the children who've made her little green. Be a gypsy dancer. He went to California, hearing that everything's warmer there. So you write him a letter and say, her eyes are blue. He sends you a poem and she's lost to you. Little green, he's a non-conformer, just a little green.
She has
like
the voice.
color when when the
Of an
spring is
angel, bro. She
born.
really does.
There'll be crocuses to bring to school tomorrow. Just a little green, like the nights when the northern lights perform. There'll be icicles and birthday clothes, and sometimes there'll be sorrow. Child with a child pretending, weary of lies you are sending home. So you sign all the papers in the family name. You're sad and you're sorry, but you're not ashamed. A little green, have a happy ending. Just a little green, like the color when the spring is born. There'll be crocuses to bring to school tomorrow. Just a little green, like the nights when the northern lights perform. There'll be icicles and birthday clothes, and sometimes there'll be
Damn. I wish YouTube wasn't the way it is, and I would totally just do another track or two, but I gotta do it this way so it doesn't get blocked. Wow. Like I said in the first song, she's like a nurse, and she just taps into your emotions with like the blood drawing needle stuff, man, and she just pulls it out of you, bro. um, the third one reminded me of my my daughter, and how I don't want to miss it. I know every parent is gonna miss something. It's just how the world works. But I just I just want her to grow up and know that I love her as much as I do, and I don't know. This really made me think of her, and now I don't want to mess her up like I got messed up. Because I really did. It took me a long time to realize it. And and it took a lot of work to get myself out of the shit that I put myself in because of said trauma. But man, this woman is like a fucking poet, dude. Sorry if I'm a little like hoarse, and yeah, like that emotional ass music combo with me just getting sick and stuff. Like, oh wow, I was feeling every bit of that emotional intensity. And the second one reminded me of my girlfriend, and how I just seeing me from her perspective, and I don't know, there's always stuff you could do better and things you could have, I don't know, said or done better, and that's just always that if, ands, or buts game, and I don't want to play that because I always lose, and I don't know, I just feel like I should, I've done my best to be there for her throughout all the many, many things that have happened over the past 4 years almost. We could write a book just in the past 4 years easily. But I would do anything for her. Even though we fight like cats and dogs sometimes, it's just how it is. I love her, and that song reminded me of. I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of like made me look at myself through her eyes if I could, and what would she see? Like how I see her. How does she see me? And I made me think about, I don't know, maybe I could do better in some departments, and I will. But yeah, Joni is just so talented. The guitar in track 1 and 3 was fantastic. The piano in the second track, I know that's her doing most of it, or if not all of it, and it's just fantastic work, man. Like, she is by herself like one of the most talented artists. Like, there's some artists that need people around them to succeed, even though they're amazing artists. They need to surround themselves with great people to be greater. You could stick Joni anywhere with the guitar and she would create magic, just these 3 tracks alone. It's like a small little sample size of this album, and I can already tell it's going to be a rough ride for me. Because, like I said, there's just so much going on, and a lot of my emotional stuff is kind of just brewing right now in my head and my heart, and I'm trying my best to just mitigate it and deal with it, and, I don't know, but the music really helps. It really does, and just being able to face it and not run from it like I used to, I think that's the biggest difference. And what happened before and what's going on now. So back then, I would just run and run and run until I couldn't run anymore, like until my legs metaphorically would stop working, and I was backed into a corner, and they had to force me to get my shit together. I had to have a goddamn beautiful baby girl to just get my stuff together, man. Even somewhat. Like, that's how much of a shit show I was. And I didn't want to hurt anybody else, but I really wanted to hurt myself. Not in that way, but, metaphorically, let's say, with drugs and alcohol and stuff, and putting myself in self-destructive relationships and around people I shouldn't have been around, and there's so many things I could have done better, but I think that's everybody, and I'm glad that I ended up where I'm at because it's where I need to be. I think that this channel is a wonderful thing. I think it's gonna even grow past me one day, hopefully, because I feel like music is eternal, and I'm not. But I feel like the things that we've unearthed and started here, just that revolution of the oldies but the goodies, Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater just because it's 50 years old, 60 years old. That's what my generation wants to do. They want to throw everything away and spit on it, but they also want to take from it because they don't have any good ideas. And their ideas suck for the most part. And there are musicians and bands that have carried on the legacy of the 60s and the 70s and some of the 80s, but 90% of it, 95% of it, it's just not. But I want to change that. I feel like people need to listen to this music, give it a chance, let it actually sit there, put your phone away, don't look at TikTok for 5 minutes, and listen to the song and tell me what you feel, That's what I want to do to some people. I want to sit some people down, put a Joni Mitchell track on, and see what their fucking reaction is, because I was definitely tearing up halfway through that song just thinking of my daughter and thinking of my girl, and just, how I don't know, I'm a part of their lives and they're a part of mine, and sometimes I forget that I play a part in things, and I don't know, I'm like a racing horse. Just, I have the blinders on. I just want to get, to what I can. I want to get my family in a house. I want to, be stable. I want to be an actual family. That's the goal here, and I'm trying my best, but I don't want to burn myself out either, But with music like this, how can I burn myself out? I could listen to this forever. And thank you, Gail H., for the opportunity to do this album. So far, great. I definitely, obviously, just got a good video out of this because I probably just spilled my heart right there. And that's just what Joni Mitchell does, I guess. But that was great. I can't wait to do the next 3 tracks, which are Carrie, Blue, and California. We will do next week, and then after that it'll be This Flight Tonight, River, A Case of You for the second time, and The Last Time I Saw Richard. Whoa. I'm sorry, that's a really funny name, The Last Time I Saw Richard. What a great name for a song. That's hilarious. Watch that be like a fucking heart wrencher too, and I'm laughing at it now. Oh boy. Yeah, guys, that was great. If I had to pick between the 3, dude, All I Want was really good too, man. The fucking guitar work on that was so good, man. She's so good at just singing and lyrically putting things together and having this very unique cadence as she like sings and speaks and plays the guitar. It's all wrapped up in one thing. It's like one package, but there's so many things going on, and I think that's so cool. And the same thing with the piano in the second track, man. Like she owned it and just completely like what's the word? She's in total sync with what her instrument and herself is doing, and I think that is a beautiful thing. And I'm feeling some kind of shade of blue right now because of it, but it is worth every second of it. So I will see y'all next week. If you're only watching this channel for Joni Mitchell, I will see you next week. If not, I'll see you probably in 30 minutes or 15 minutes. I don't know. I think that's it out of me, guys. If y'all don't know, we have a Patreon right there. That is a picture of it. If you want to pick an album, you want to pick a song, anything, the $15 tier is for the song. $30 tier, you get 2 songs or 1 song of any length. And there's also an album tier on there. You can go check that out. But if you want access to all of the bonus videos and content, all that stuff, the Patreon exclusive, any tier will get you access to that immediately. Hours and hours. See, I'm trying to do like, oh my God, sorry. That was like a parody of other YouTubers. Yeah, just join the Patreon. There's all kinds of like album reactions on there. There's the Beatles, King Crimson, Blind Faith, Jethro Tull, all kinds of stuff. We have a great community. We really do. I'm very proud of the people we have. I weed out the people that I think wouldn't fit. I'm usually an asshole to them and try and make them leave. Just, you know, I don't know. I like keeping our channel just music. Some people comment some political shit. I either just delete it or tell them to not talk about it. I don't know. This should be a safe haven for everybody. I don't care who you are, what you believe in. You like good music? You do? All right, have a seat. Let's go. That's it. There's a PayPal link in the description as well for tips, requests, and anything else. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next week for part 2. Bye.